This is an Arion SDI-1. Okay, this is a budget pedal. Arion is a company, it's a Japanese company that started around the mid to late 80s. It later was acquired by another company, and they switched production to SriLanka, and at that point it became related to another company that makes pedal, that it's Rocktech. So these two companies kept on doing pedals, making pedals, always on the budget side of things. And around 2007, the Arion pedals were discontinued, and they came back like around 2012, perhaps for a couple of years. Those were sold through an online dealer that sells guitar parts, all parts. But that lasted like three years, something like that, and now they are gone again. So this is the SDI-1. It's a distortion pedal, and I was not able to find this circuit anywhere in the internet. So I'm taking a good shot of the PCB in case it's of use to anyone. You can see the pots there. This important looking chip here, it's not that important really. That's just part of the switching, the bypass system. And what produces the distortion is actually discrete transistors that I wasn't really able to find in any catalog. So it's really a mystery to me right now. It's also different. Most of this series of Arion were stereo pedals. It has one input and two outputs. And when I put this back together, I'll show you what it does. Let's put it back together. I want to show you a nice detail of the construction of this pedal. It's all plastic, as I said. It's all plastic except for the base plate that is metal. But unlike many other pedals that just put a plastic sheet on top of the PCB in order to avoid contact with the metal here and possible short circuit, this thing actually has a molded plastic plate that goes in like this, and then a metal spring that pokes through the plastic plate so it grounds against the base plate that is metal. So it provides some static shielding. So this example, this pedal is not really that old. I believe it's from the second run that was sold through all parts, 2007, 2012. It's in very good condition. It's almost perfect. Most of, well, not most, but many times what happens with these Arion pedals is that they lost this battery clip, right? If you want to use it with the battery, you install your battery here in this snap, and then the cover goes like this, right? Well, a lot of times this is lost, and pedal is in pretty good shape. I'm now replacing all the little bits that I took out in order to take it apart. The only thing is that I had to fix is this port was a little loose, so I put a little bit of Teflon tape around it to make it fit a little tighter. And yeah, worked like a charm. And now I will install the other two, and that's it. Okay, so let me show you how it sounds. Arion SDI-1 budget pedal from the late 80s, early 90s. This particular model is, I believe, from the 2000s, 2007 to 2012, when Arion began reissuing their pedals. They were always budget, always plastic, but it's analog, and I think it sounds good. It sounds great. Let me show you what's going on here. The pedal has two outputs, right? So output 1, which is high gain, and output 2, which is, you can select here where you want just your clean sound or a soft distortion. So in my opinion, this is where the magic happens, because this second output, soft distortion with gain not too high, sounds really good. And you can use both outputs at the same time, so the pedal is stereo. So what's going on here is I have connected both outputs to a line selector that I did myself, right? So this is output 1, goes here, and it activates when the button is down, and output 2, it's this one here, goes here, and it activates, it's activated, selected when the button is up. Okay, so with that, let's play. So the pedal is not by itself. I have compression in the chain, I have chorus, and I have a quick delay. Okay, and this is output 1, high distortion setting. This gain is maxed. So I'm playing a fat Strat, Fender Stratocaster with DiMarzio Super Distortion in the bridge, and Seymour Duncan's middle and bridge. Middle and neck. Right now I'm playing the bridge, the Super Distortion. Okay, now let's select the other channel. That's output 2. A bit less distortion. Soft distortion here on the selector. That's for output 2 only. You can see there is no shortage of harmonics with this pedal. Right, let's play with some music.